What's going on, everybody? I'm doing something that a lot of Americans like us do. Get up, go to work our 12-hour shifts, 8-hour shifts, 9-hour shifts, whatever it is, shift work. And we do that to try to work and take care of our families. Some of us make different amounts of money, but also too, ultimately, you got to take care of your own finances and do things properly. Do things properly to ensure your future and your family's future is good. Because it even says in the Word of God that you're supposed to build an inheritance for your children's children's children. And it irritates me that I can do this. I can go to work. I don't want to sometimes, but here it is. You got people out there who are defrauding the system and can work, but they don't want to work because they want to either lie about what they got going on, or just keep on having kids out of wedlock, and or not do anything to be a good addition to society. There's nothing wrong with you having kids. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all. But you can't expect you to be entitled to stuff on your own when you made a decision. When you make a decision to do that. And people like us, like me, that gotta sit there and work my butt off to pay for taxes, to pay into the system that I can barely even use. Because a long time ago, when I was unemployed, I lost my job, and I was able to get 1 month of food assistance, $113 at the time. And then I lost it the next month because I got my unemployment, and they said that I had to recertify and kind of find out. He said that since I made $10 too much money, I wasn't able to get food assistance. But here it is, I paid into the system, 5-10 years working. That's sad. But you got people out there that are on the system. They're on the system. That some people have been on the system for their whole entire life. It's been passed down from decade to decade, generation to generation. That's sad. That you want to sit there and live off of the government generation to generation. What kind of self-respect is that? It's not. Here it is. You got people out there that sell their food stamps for $100 for $200 or whatever it is, or loan their food stamps out to people, or they'll sit there in their own housing or something. They'll sit there and lie to them, saying that they're the only one that lives there with the kids, and then they tell their baby daddy or whoever guy they're messing with at the time, whoever it is they're messing with at the time, they gotta leave because inspection comes and keep their housing, pay $10 a month or $14, whatever it is, for nothing. But I gotta sit here and work my butt off and pay $400 to $600, maybe $1,000 a month on rent, and all the other stuff. I can't get assistance. I can't get on medical assistance. Medical bills. The medical bills are skyrocketing. I can't get no help. But you got people out there lying and defrauding the system. You got people out there, it's millionaires, and all that bull crap. Look it up. You got these sanctuary cities out there going and getting illegal immigrants coming here and giving them housing, food, and food stamps and all that stuff. And it's ridiculous. I mean, there's videos out there where these illegal immigrants have said that they don't care. They just come and take the money, send it back home to their people, or they just use it, or they get side jobs. That's why there's a lot of these food trucks, food businesses, because they don't work. So all that money they get, they're taking out food stamps. They're using that money to buy the stuff they need to build their business. You're not paying no taxes or nothing. I don't care if you come to the country, come to the country the right way. You try to do the same thing that you're doing right now to our country, to another country, you're going to either be locked up, shot dead. Sad. just irritating. And then people out there protesting and stuff. But here it is. When Obama was president, he deported more illegals than anyone else. It was okay then, right? It was okay then, right? Here it is. If you're in the United States of America, here it is. If you're in the United States of America, you do a crime, you get locked up, go to jail. At least some of these cities, like California and places like that, you do something, you can get out the same day, especially if you're illegal. Things need to change. I'm tired of it. You know what I'm saying? I believe in God, I love God, I'm pro-life. I don't care if you don't like me or not. If you don't like me, don't watch my stuff. I'm out. I'm doing something that real Americans do. We go to work. You don't need anybody else to take care of us.